and good evening. Saigan Cat here. We're playing some more Siralim. Because it's fun. I don't feel like I need any more reason than that. I'm just having a blast with this game. It's always refreshing to play an indie RPG that focuses on fun mechanics instead of dull mechanics and a decent story. I prefer no story with great mechanics over mechanics with a great story. I don't know if I said that properly. I haven't even started drinking it. I'm about to. Like, I have a glass of wine in my hand. Alright, now we can officially blame the alcohol. The alcohol. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing. Yeah, we've got a construction ritual going on. And then I think we were also working on gems? LY Pete, hey Saigan, do you play too? Siralim 2? If the question is, do I play Siralim 2? The answer is, not yet. I am still entering the world of Siralim play. Falcos, Mizu, what's up, guys? I have received a new duty. I can't read it right now, though, because I'm trying to clean off my glasses. Find 6-pointed horns hidden within breakable objects in this realm. Sounds good. Holy crap, there's a lot of guys coming right at me. Ooh, exalted token. We can't afford it, which is a shame. Hey, we can try and get a troll still. Falcos is here to ruin the RNG? Are you Firewolf by proxy? Murder cannon! What do we aim the murder cannon at? Probably the Rapturous Ghoul. Oh shit, Firewolf is here. I thought you weren't gonna come tonight, Firewolf. I thought you were gonna go lay down or something. Liar. Ow! I started before he fell asleep. Should've just waited. Been waiting all week to play this, though. God, that firebomb is ridiculous. You are definitely going to be joining my team, sir. Oof! What? Oh, man! Suddenly my Lich Priest is dealing damage. That's garbage. Ah! That's Firewolf's fault, too. Yeah, Pete, one day I expect I'll get around to the second game. This one's been a lot of fun so far. But there's also 4 Dragon Quest games coming out a week from today. So I think I know what I'm going to be busy with for a while. I was not prepared for that. You're probably the most dangerous. That's not the springtime aspect. I kind of feel like I just want to... Damn it! Pain in the ass. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Will I be playing all 4? Yeah, I really want to play the Switch ports of 1 through 3, so I'll be playing 1 through 3 again, which means I'll be playing 2 again, which means I'll be playing 2 again. You know which versions of 1 through 3 the Switch ports are? Are they the mobile versions or something else? They look like the mobile versions to me. I'm pretty sure it's the same versions that the PS4 got in Japan, and those were the mobile versions. And it looks like the sprite work from the mobile versions, which is nice. I like the new sprites. Oh god, and yeah, then there's Link's Awakening, which I really wanted to get, and I just do not have the time for it. How excited am I for next Friday? Oh my god, I'm so damned excited for next Friday. This is gonna be amazing. I took the day off of work. Woo! Excited. Excited to go through Dragon Quest XI for a 3rd time! Okay, that actually worked out the way I wanted it to. I need to get these spider occultists. I need to extract from them too. Murder cannon! What do we aim you at? Probably the Minotaur Warrior. Oh god, it didn't die. Oh, I have 6 of those? Good lord. Okay, I didn't need to do that at all. Damn it! Firewolf? You prick! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na! Yay! Exalted Emblem. Orbo, don't hate. Don't hate. You should be happy that I got you back into this game. What else were you gonna play? Hmm? Hmm? I want that troll on my team. Okay, so he clearly takes extra damage from death creatures. So we're not going to aim the Lich Priest at him. Incoming firebomb. Ouch. It's interesting to me that firebomb ignores barrier. I'm wondering if it also ignores springtime aspect bloom. Oof. Alright. Aim the Lich Priest away from the troll. Twisted Devil? Hey, look at that. Completely reasonable amount of damage. Ow. Got it. Go lay down, Kona. Bothering me. You know what? Watch. This is going to wind up being like a treasure chest right there. Yeah! Called it! Aw. Aim the murder cannon at the dragon. Damn it. Oh wait, no. We successfully extracted from him. What am I complaining about? Fine, attack the other one that's provoking. See if I care. Gosh. Does it matter? That kind of matters. Ow. They do such a good job of encouraging you to explore each level. Such a good job. Do we have 3 of these? We do have 3 of these. Rude! All of you are rude! Yay! Another achievement out of 300 achievements. 300 something achievements. Yay! Duty completed. Boy, that would have been nice to find earlier. Oh no, a mimic! Not near as terrifying as they were when we first ran into them. Why? Because we have murder cannon now. Alright, I believe that's mostly it. Yep, okay, that's it for this level. We didn't finish our ritual. But how many points do we have? Enough for more gems. Which monster is Murder Cannon? He's a Brimsmith. So he's got the dissection ability, which gives him 200% more attack from equipped artifact. So I've been pumping the shit out of the attack power on this bow. And it's turned him into a beast. A beast! Visit 7 graves in this realm to learn about the Siralim Knights. Random buffs at the start of battle. Nice. Stupid barrier. I care not for your barrier, stupid unicorn. Hey, Gabe, what's up, man? Gain protect when hit. What does protect do? Oh, wait, where was that? Doom Fortress brick. Dealing with a stomach bug. Ah, that sucks, man. Truly the worst kind of bug. Murder Cannon got snared. That sucks. Multiple taunters and barrier. Annoying. Holy crap. My Twisted Devil died already? Stupid snare! Murder Cannon is still snared. My team leans too much on him, but I don't really have a choice about that right now, because I haven't gotten anything else that's amazing. There we go. Okay, now we're one creature up. Oh, I have 3 of those already. Yeah, but doesn't Berserker also heal itself every turn? Like, it hurts itself, but it also heals itself, right? But I will say, Brimsmith is ridiculously good, with very little work so far put into him. I basically just handed him an artifact with attack power and then enchanted it a couple of times and set him loose. And he's been breaking like, 400 or 500 damage without much issue at all. Oh, hey guys, there's more of you. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna aim our murder cannon at their murder cannon, I think. Should be able to take out the Crypt Bat in one hit. Yes. Murder cannon! Kill their murder cannon. Go! There we go. There we go. That's the stuff. Alright, later, Gabe. Due to your mother's cooking, you have +4 versus food poisoning. Is your mother an anime character? Is she secretly a Kane Tendo? I just dated myself with that reference. You kids know what Ranma is, right? Used to be one of the must-watch shows. Couldn't call yourself an anime fan if you hadn't seen it. No, probably not. Same mangaka as Inuyasha. You kids know Inuyasha, right? Shut up, Orbo. Don't call me an old man. Ranma is the best harem anime. I agree with you, Oust. Okay, good. We got people in here who know Ranma 1/2. Yeah, Orbo, aren't you older than me? Aren't you like 45 or something? Oh, what the fuck? Let's take care of that. Jesus. You're 30? You don't look a day over 40. I'm just giving you grief, Orbo. I haven't read or seen any of Rumiko's other stuff. Mizu's 37. Mizu's older than me. See, we got all the old guys in here tonight. See, if I were playing Builders 2 right now, we'd have all the Minecraft kiddies in here. But instead, I play one of these pixel art indie RPGs, and we're good. We're good! I just lost more subscribers, I'm sure. You leave Murder Cannon alone. I'm losing a lot of turns here. You know what? I did that wrong. Motherfucking Death Realm. Murder cannon, no! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Maison Ikoku, I've heard of that one. Heavier on the romance, but the characters are better than Ranma characters. Ooh. Hey, Oro, what's up, man? Yes, I am back in Siralim. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. I'm almost, like, part of me is looking forward to 4DQ games coming out next week, and then the other part of me is like, but Siralim. It's such a nice change of pace from what I usually play. You know, old school RPGs. You already explored this object. That's what she said. Granite! They're just making up for lost time. That's gotta be it, right? Oh, you guys really wanted some DQ games over these last few years, huh? Here's 4 of them. Thank you, Square. Yes, this is kind of what we wanted. Could have spaced it out a little bit. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to try not to complain. Deal with that bullshit. Get out of here. Ow! Ow! Oh man, if we get Terry's Wonderland Retro, that'd just be fantastic. Although I might be spoiled for monster taming RPGs now. They could use Terry's Wonderland Retro to like whet everybody's appetite for the Eric and Mia Monsters game. I think there's room for it. Leech, eh? See, I keep hearing that Terry's Wonderland sucks compared to the second game, which I'm willing to believe because, like, as much as I was enjoying Terry's Wonderland when I started it, about 20 hours in, it turned into sheer grind. Thanks, Death Realm. Appreciate it. Usually you just help out the other guys. Best thing about Warrior Monsters 2 is that the main quest is short and sweet, but the post game is huge. That's honestly how I feel most monster RPGs should work out. Yo, Breach! You know, the meat of the game should be just in developing your team. Not in grinding through a really long story, you know? Give me access to everything in the game so that I can work on creating a fun and rewarding team to use. And then there's Siralim, which is just like, I don't need no fucking story. You bitch! Oh! Murder cannon! What the fuck? Oh, that is 100% Firewolf's fault. There's no way that could have happened by any other means. Oh, it's bullshit. Owie. Oh, okay, we managed to kill the Berserker, and it's like, fooled you, I'm a Destruction Banshee now. Get out of here. My Lich Priest is in mourning over Murder Cannon. The only explanation for that damage he just did, because usually he doesn't, he's kind of lazy. He's definitely the laziest on my team. It's like, Master has had me the longest. He could never get rid of me. You guys don't understand our relationship. Everyone else is just like, fucking hate that guy. He's only here because he rounds out the team. Master Saigan is too lazy to go and just make another creature right now, which he totally could. He could get us a Troll Arsonist. We could have a Troll Arsonist on the team, but no! He's lazy. And thinks that the Lich Priest kind of looks cool, even though he's worthless. Did we get everything? I feel like we got everything. Oh, no, no, no. We missed something over here. Treasure chest. It's an exalted emblem. We don't... Emblem? Emblem. We don't want to miss out on those. Oh, the arena. Daily Realm, yes, let's do that. Then let's go also do some gem enchants. Oh, I have all my rituals going right now. Okay, cool. See if we can't get that troll arsonist. The start of this creature's turn, deal damage to a random enemy equal to 75% of this creature's attack. If the enemy dies, this creature skips its turn. Interesting. After attacking, heal itself and its Imler partner for 50% of the damage. Against a stun. Swap out the Lich Priest. We got an axe. Get attack power on it. Much better attack power than this bow. See what we can do with it. Problem is we got two creatures on our team that get a really good boost from attack, and I feel like we're not going to be getting full usefulness out of both of them. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, right. It doesn't have any slots. Ha! Do we not have attack power on here right now? We don't! Okay. Oof. Man? What the hell? Oh, he's trying. Do you know the devs on this one? How did you hear about this game? I've seen it on Steam a couple of times, and it's been in my recommended list. Particularly after Cosmic Star Heroine. No, I don't know the devs. Oh, okay. Yeah, my troll arsonist dying was actually completely expected. Oh, the dev is a really nice guy? That's good to hear. It's always irritating when, like, you get into a game and then it turns out that the developer is kind of an asshole. Like, well, now I don't know if I want to play your game, because you're a jerk. Troll Arsonist gained all of the XP, level 1 to 13 in one fight. Killed the Crypt Bat, thank you very much, Bloodhounds. Killed the Unicorn, thank you, Murder Cannon. Phil Fish Syndrome. Was that the guy who did, not Braid. That other indie darling game. The 2D one where you could rotate the world. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. Fez, thank you. Yeah, I never got around to playing Fez, but I heard that the developer turned into, like, really nasty person. couldn't handle social media. I really feel like the best way for an indie developer to handle social media, if they're not good at it, is to just not have it. Like, some of them are really, really good at dealing with social media, and it makes sense for them to use it. And then there are other people who just can't handle the criticism on there, and they just completely implode. And they need to just not have social media and practice their art. Oh hey, my troll can survive a hit now. That's something. Wow. Not 2 hits. Oh, we lost a turn in there. Damn it. I'm kind of at a point in life where I don't think any of us need social media. I got there a while ago. Like at some point during this last year, like I just stopped using Twitter and Facebook. YouTube and Twitch is about all I'm on, and that's, you know, because I like streaming. I haven't even really been spending too much time on Reddit and people who are representatives of a company talking about political opinions on camera. There's a reason why I do not allow discussion of religion and politics on this channel. Because I don't want to get into it either. Because I know I'll go for a while too. We're here to relax and enjoy games, you know? And that's what those other gaming companies should be doing too. It's just stupid for a game developer to get involved with those kinds of discussions unless they started that discussion with a game that is focused on that discussion. If their games are related to the discussion, fine. It makes sense. That's how they're trying to communicate their opinions. Go for it. But oh, what's a good example? What's a good example? Was it the Guild Wars 2 thing? Guild Wars 2, that dev should have never been involved in a conversation in, what was it, sexism? Anything stated by Notch. Notch is a really good example. It's been actually kind of interesting watching Notch spiral out of control on YouTube. I think stopping working on Minecraft and being surrounded by a team of people was really negative for him. I think that that's really affected just how he views the world. We are dancing on a line tonight. In fact, I'm going to change the subject. What do you guys think about Fight of Gods? Should play more of that, honestly. I'm eating delicious, delicious queso. That sounds really good. We had Ethiopian food for dinner, which was delicious. So delicious. Fight of what? Fight of Gods. Look it up. It's on Steam. Please kill him in one hit. Oh, good. That was actually perfect. Thank you. Oh, no, but they have 2 unicorns. You can only revive one of your friends. Which one is it going to be? 2 reviving creatures in one party. That's bullshit. I hate you. Oh. Oh, you didn't. You didn't go for it? All right. I ain't mad. God, he's so weak. I swear, if there aren't mythological deities duking it out, I'ma be mad. That's exactly what it is! It's great. It's such a jank fighting game. It is the correct type of ridiculous. It's beautiful in how equally offensive it is. I don't know how to describe it, but the game is fun and it's hilarious. And if you're a fan of fighting games at all, it's like the perfect thing to kind of whip out and just have fun with, because you can't play it seriously. It's like the Sailor Moon fighting game. It's just so not balanced. There was a... See, so again, some of you younger viewers might not know this, but there was a time long, long ago, a time before esports, where fighting games were designed to be fun and not to be balanced. And people still found great competition within them. It was a wonderful time. It's a time that's long past. It's a beautiful picture you've started there, baby. Kona, is there something under the couch? Please tell me you're trying to kill a spider. You're obviously interested in something. If it's a spider, just kill it. Ugh. Our animals are so bad. Every animal in this house, every living creature in this house, with the exception of a couple of us humans, really bad at doing its job. Tate sucks at killing spiders. The spiders suck at killing flies. Tona is... Was that a fly? Did you get a fly? Oh my god, you got a fly. Okay, I take it back. Well done. You give me a high five. Kona, come here. Kona, sit. 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 High five? High five. I haven't taught you high five or shake or anything. Can you give me a high five? No. She's so confused right now. She's like, I don't know what you're doing. Why is your hand there? I'm confused, Dad. No. High five. Boom! High five. Okay. Pre-Street Fighter 4. Yes. Which, man, that puts me in a weird freaking position because I love Street Fighter 4. But yeah, like Marvel Capcom 2 and Capcom SNK and you know. You know that era. I like Street Fighter 4, but I think that it started the popularization of fighting games as esports, and I think that that's been bad. No, it's not even bad for the genre. I feel like if developers were willing to just focus on making fun games again, it would be fine. The fault is on the developers. It's not on how popular it's become. Look at the bullshit in this party here. Oh my god. You need to go. You need to go. Kona not only let the spiders live, but started doing their job. Games, why are they supposed to be fun? Yeah, I hate... There's so many games coming out these days that are just focused on being esports right out the gate, and that's what's causing them to fail. Quake Champions is a perfect example. Any idea when the 10K celebration stream will be? I have no idea. The fact that we're getting 4 Dragon Quest games next week kind of threw things off. It'll probably be the next holiday weekend. You're provoking? You're both provoking. How provoking? Very provocative. Did you get another one? Or is that the same one? You're on a roll tonight, Kona. Good girl. Get it. Don't look at me. She's just happy I'm talking to her right now. Lawbreakers. Ah, yeah. When did I remove the Lich? About half an hour ago. I feel like Lawbreakers could have actually had a chance too, but yeah, just bad timing all around. Fine, attack the other one. I don't care. Oh my god. Murder Cannon, please save me from this. Thank you. So I'm digging this troll. You know why? Because even though his firebomb only does 75% of his attack power, it seems to ignore defense and abilities. He just lobs that shit out there without a care in the world, and somebody catches a torch upside their head. Yeah, Overwatch is another one of those games that's been, like, so successful, and I wish it was less successful. Not because it's a bad game, or because it doesn't deserve its success, but because of how it's negatively affected the industry. Not by being bad itself, but by creating copycats trying to get in on that money. Like, I bet if Overwatch hadn't happened, Quake Champions would be better. Actually, Quake Champions might have not happened at all. which is more confusing to me. Because at least people are talking about Quake again. On the other hand, they don't have much good to say about it, so... And life is hard sometimes. What, in my opinion, was the last good fighting game? Like, the most recently released good fighting game? Fight of Gods? Is that... Final answer. Fight of Gods. How do you define good fighting game? In my opinion, probably Fantasy Strike. Fantasy Strike is really good. Oh, you're mortally wounded. Let's extract from you, because we don't have any spider occultist cores. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of digging this troll arsonist. His regular attack isn't anything to write home about, but man, if he's getting basically 2 attacks per turn, one of which you don't have any control over where it's going, but it ignores defenses, so I'm okay. Just something that's fun to play. I mean, Skullgirls is going to be on that list for a while. Skullgirls is a lot of fun. Fantasy Strike, though, I feel like that's a game that everybody should have in their library, because it is the perfect I don't play fighting games fighting game. And there's a lot of people who, you know, finger quotes, don't play fighting games. And, you know, wouldn't want to play against somebody else because, hey, you know all the moves. I'm not going to play that against you. And then there's Fantasy Strike. It's like, it's you know, just a couple of buttons. You can teach it to somebody in about 5 minutes and start having interesting matches. They can't blame, you know, difficult controls or not being able to do a fireball or a shoryu. You know, as much as I talk about Fantasy Strike, I really don't think I've ever played it on the channel. I think I did one preview video of it, and nobody seemed to care. I should have pushed for it more. Or, Needhog. Needhog is another really good example. That's another one that, you know, people can just pick up and play and, you know, get that fighting game type experience without needing to invest time in learning the fundamentals. It can just be played and be fun. I mean, somebody who's good at Needhog and somebody who's good at fighting games will still beat somebody else who lacks that experience, but they're going to lose due to skill and not to, you know, just pure lack of being able to play a game like that. As much as I love stuff like Skullgirls or King of Fighters, I can't just put in Skullgirls and play with somebody who's never played a fighting game before. It's something that you have to invest time in to hit a certain skill floor to even begin to understand what's happening. And that's not the case with games like Nidhogg and Phantasy Strike. Mizu's into RTS, MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, strategy RPGs, first-person shooters, platformers, not really into fighting games. So, I feel like first-person shooters and fighting games actually have a lot more in common than a lot of people realize, because both are all about controlling space. And understanding what your opponent's goals are and reading those goals enough so that you know where to focus your focus on control of space. Haven't really been into a fighting game other than Street Fighter 4 since Mortal Kombat 2. I've been off and on. I mean, I enjoy fighting games a lot. But, yeah, as much as I enjoy them, they're not something that I will sit down and play every day. It's something that I'll go through, like, bursts of, where I'll want to play fighting games every day for, like, 3 months. And then I feel like doing something else. But I also find fighting games easier to play since meeting Reggie and putting in the time to learn just universal fundamentals. And it makes just jumping into them a hell of a lot easier. How does Smash Brothers fit into the fighting game genre? It feels so different from all the others. I would consider it to be, and I think it's called an arena fighting game, but there's others like Smash Brothers out there that it's spawned plenty of clones. I think that Smash is still probably the best of them. Have you guys seen the slime fighting game? Actually, there's a slime arena fighting game where you've got all these different slimes. They all have different abilities, but everybody only has one hit point. And it looks hilarious, because you can get like 30 people playing in one match. Motorcycles. It fits in like this. The fan base is louder and showers less. Oof. I think that is primarily due to Smash Brothers' popularity. The more popular something is, the larger a sample size will reflect negativity. Like, I don't personally know any toxic Smash Brothers players. I know plenty of people who play Smash. I don't personally know anyone who's toxic about it, but holy fuck, if you go online, it's just like the worst online community that I've ever seen. That's not true. God, what is the worst online community I've ever seen? I don't think I even want to, like, try and figure that out. What's that, sweetie? League of Legends? I think League of Legends definitely, I see where you're going with that. League definitely has a toxic community. Everything about League. Like, League makes me toxic. I can play League for half an hour and I just turn into this asshole. Some of that might be because I don't really like it that much. Because you ask me to. Heroes of the Storm. So I like Heroes of the Storm. Primarily because it's over so much faster than League. So if I have bad teammates and I'm just having a bad game, it's not like I have to suffer in it for another 45 minutes before losing. If you have a bad setup in Heroes of the Storm, it's over pretty fucking quickly. League can drag on and on and on. Black Nether Orb increases the potency of Topaz enchantments, decrease the potency of Diamond enchantments. Interesting. I also used to really enjoy Wings of Liberty online until it just hit a point where I think I got too many negative games in a row, too many toxic opponents in a row. And I beat them, but they weren't polite about it. And so Wings of Liberty, for those of you who aren't familiar, is the first iteration of StarCraft 2. And it was insanely popular online when it launched. And it had a lot of casting, and it was great to watch, and it was kind of everything that I'd hoped to see in esports, but there's also, it was handled like chess on a professional level. There'd be some situations where you'd make a mistake and you would recognize that even if you played perfectly, from that point on, your opponent was going to beat you. So it was kind of a sign of respect to somebody when you'd look at a situation and you'd be like, there's no way I'm going to win this unless they fuck up really badly, and based on what I've seen so far, I don't think they're going to. And you'd give them the GG, you'd quit out, you'd give them a win, and you'd save each of you another 15 minutes so you could get started on another game. Fighting a losing battle for another 15 minutes to half an hour in StarCraft 2 was rude, because, especially not in like a tournament setting, but just playing on the ladder. Because not only are you not recognizing that you made a mistake that is going to be reliant on your opponent failing horribly in order for you to recover from, but also you're denying your opponent moving on to another match. And you're denying yourself from moving on to another match too. And it was just it got really frustrating. I had like 3 of those in a row where I'd have them clearly beaten early on, and all I had to do was maintain my advantage, and I was in a position where it'd be easy to maintain my advantage. And they just dragged it out. A lot of times it was Terran players. Terran really knows how to drag out a fucking match, and I say that as a Terran main. Oh, I'm gonna launch all of my buildings and move them into the furthest corners of the map. Fuck you. I'm going AFK and eating. It's a dick move. It is a dick move. That's not even being stubborn, that's just being an asshole. Okay, so that's my StarCraft 2 rant for the evening. But chess does that too, where you can look at a situation and you can look at the skill of the other player, and it's not... You're not giving up by ending the game early. You are acknowledging your opponent's strength. So the never give up, never surrender thing, it can work in some genres. It has to work in some genres. Arena first-person shooters, for example. There's a lot more room for a turnaround in those. There's not so much in an RTS. There's a lot more room for a turnaround in a fighting game. But RTSs are won and lost by a much larger series of decisions than in a fighting game. So there hits a point where if you're a skilled RTS player, you can look at a situation and say, yeah, I lost this and they're going to beat me unless they do something really, really, really stupid. And based on how they've been playing, I don't think that's going to happen. Why did you snare Murder Cannon? That's a stupid question. I know why you snared Murder Cannon, because he's going to wreck your entire team. Yeah, if you fight for your life and you're stubborn about taking a loss in a fighting game, I mean, it costs, what, each player another 15, 30 seconds? Not 15, 30 minutes. And that can make them get impatient. And different decisions being made over different periods of time. Create very different expectations for what's appropriate manners in different genres of games. That's my thoughts on it, anyways. I got up as high as Diamond in Wings of Liberty, and it was nice too because, like, the higher you'd get, usually you'd be playing against better qualities of player, but you put the game down for a while and you wind up back in bronze, or you just have a really bad set of qualifiers and you wind up in bronze. That's frustrating. It's really frustrating because then you also get accused of slumming. Mizu mains Protoss. I like playing against Protoss. I love playing... I like playing against Protoss. I love Terra and Mirror. I love Terra and Mirror matches. Those were my favorite matches. I don't enjoy playing against the Zerg. Not because I can't beat them, but because it was like 50-50 on whether or not they were just going to go for a rush. And I scout. So, if you scout against the Zerg, they should immediately see you scouting, because it's obvious. And they should say, okay, he scouted. I'm not going to rush. Still, like half of the time, you'd get them rushing. And then, usually the ones who would still rush at, like, silver or gold level would accuse you of cheating. I didn't see much Zerg rushing at all in Diamond. It was constant in Bronze, though. Everybody in Bronze is just using cheese tactics. And if you scout in StarCraft 2, cheese will fail. I feel like I'm watching a Total Biscuit stream. Total Biscuit was a great streamer for StarCraft 2. So was Day 9. I really enjoyed Day 9 back then during the Wings of Liberty days. I just don't have the temperament for competitive games anymore. My patience to learn all their intricacies isn't there anymore. I just don't have the time. Like, I wish I had the time. I wish I had, you know, an extra 4 hours a day that I could spend on playing a competitive game. I don't. So I'd rather play something that mostly relaxes me. And then I have weekends where I play Dragon Quest Swords. Don't know why I do that to myself. Wasn't that Jeff In Control guy a big StarCraft streamer? I'm not familiar with him. Never heard of the guy. Fly has landed on my monitor. Oh, you bitch. Thought I was going to get him. StarCraft also unfortunately had toxicity at the professional level. Who was it? He was on Evil Geniuses. IDRA. Oh, man. That guy almost popularized being a toxic asshole on StarCraft. You could immediately find out who IDRA's fanboys were based on both tactics and mannerisms. Just constant bad manners from them. Like, the only reason IDRA got away with it was because he was really fucking good at the game. Unfortunately, he was also an asshole, and he didn't have anything else to fall back on. So, what's he doing now? After he got kicked off of Evil Geniuses? I have no idea. I have no idea what IDRA's up to these days. It's probably better that way. I don't want to know. Will we ever see DQ Swords post-game? Ha! I haven't played the post-games of Dragon Quest games I love, guys. What makes you think I'm gonna do swords? Murder cannon, aiming at the berserker fiend, probably. I can get pretty competitive with online games if I have the time for it. Like when I was playing StarCraft 2 at a diamond level, I had the time for it. It's what I was playing. When I was doing Arena in World of Warcraft during the Wrath of the Lich King days, I had time to study it, read the articles, and really learn how to properly play Arena. And I had time to practice playing Arena. And my lifestyle does not allow for that anymore. And honestly, I think I'm just past that point in my life. Like, I'm having a hard time sitting down and just playing a game casually for 4 hours these days. Well, yeah, I still love them. I still enjoy playing games, but it's like I just have more interests. Cycling has taken over a large amount of time on the weekends, which is great. Sea snakes. Die. Take your sea snakes with you. They're still alive. Yeah, there were Zerg rushes, like, what was it? Was it 6 pool? The 6 pool Zerg rush was pretty stupid. Because anybody playing against Zerg is going to scout in time to see a 6 pool. Just, they'll take the hit to their economy to scout out an early 6 pool. And in the long run, it's always going to be worth it. Because you can recover from that early of a hit. It's not a major hit. And if you scout 6 pool, then it's easily defendable. And you win. Breach says, I've been playing a fuck ton of RPGs lately. Waiting on a new job to start and girlfriend living and working an hour and a half away means I've had an unhealthy amount of free time. Yeah, I can see that. Between having both the kids living here during the week and working full-time and being child-free on the weekend, which used to be, you know, you guys remember how much I was streaming on the weekend before. The reason I'm not is because we're child-free on the weekends, and we spend like the first half of the day cycling, spending time together. It's great. You know, it'd be great not having to sleep. Then I would have time for all the things I want to do. Or at least I'd have more time for all the things I want to do. Oh, what are these? What are these? Gore-tongue gargoyles. Okay. Yeah, let's start hurting these, I guess. Ow! That hurt. There's a pond about 2.5 miles away from my apartment that I like to walk to in the morning. Need to get a collapsible fishing rod and take it with me. That sounds great. That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the mornings. Videos to edit, a Plex server to maintain, and a toddler to raise. Yeah, the toddler takes up a ton of time, doesn't it? Amazing how much time they take up when they're so small. Will you guys stop murdering my dudes? I'd appreciate it. Oops. Oops. In Control passed away? I think I remember that name. These guys weren't that old. Was it just lifestyle? It's terrifying to me. Oh man, I think that's better than what we have right now. Blood clot in his lungs, died in his sleep at 33. Yeesh. What do we put damage on first? We're gonna kill the Unicorn Vivifier with Murder Cannon. Actually, let's start putting damage on the Unicorn Vivifier anyways, in case something happens to Murder Cannon, because he's not getting to go for at least 4 turns. A lot can happen in there. See? Get named at. Not at the age where you can accept death yet. And that's another reason why we're eating better and exercising. Like, the last few years have already been some of the most fulfilling years of my life. And we only have plans to be more active in the next 10 years. So, like, we're becoming much more health conscious. And seeing, you know, professional gamers who are younger than me dying from health issues, that is terrifying. Eek. I mean, I don't think there's anything you can do about a blood clot in your lungs, though. Which is more terrifying, I think. Ah, can't extract from this battle. Bullshit. Ow! Dick. Hey, that makes sense, Oust. Oof. The hell's going on with that might? Does he just have like crazy high sorcery defense? Eating healthy and exercising is a lot easier than you think it is once you make it a habit. Yeah, it's also really cheap. Like, it's a really great way to save money. Eating a plant-based diet during the work week saves us so much money, and we're way healthier for it. Biking has become our primary mode of transportation, and we just go biking on longer trips for fun on the weekends. And yeah, once you turn it into like a habit, it doesn't even feel like a diet anymore. I mean, I look forward more to the healthy food than I do a lot of the stuff that I used to, you know, eat regularly. I'm still a sucker for pizza, but we're not having it like 3 or 4 times a week anymore. It's an every once in a while thing now. Which I don't know if it makes it better or worse. Like, it still tastes fucking fantastic, but oh god, I feel like crap afterwards. Cutting out soda and sugary drinks it's not just one of the biggest benefits, but it's also one of the easiest. Because, like, once you can get off of soda for, like, 6 weeks, it's almost immediate. It's immediate how quickly you can see the benefits. And it's easy to stay off of, too, because once you're off soda, if you try and go back, you realize how nasty it actually tastes. You don't notice while you're drinking it, because you're used to it. But, woof. Woof. Even diet sodas. Yeah. Same. I used to love soda. I used to drink, God, like a liter of Mountain Dew each day when I was in my early 20s. Like, it was nothing. And now, just the idea of it is horrifying to me. I wonder if it's an age thing. I feel like as I've gotten older, different things have been more fulfilling. Or if it's like just... If it's not directly age, but kind of indirectly, like the longer you're around, the more you see how little time we have and the more you want to value it. I feel like we're talking about heavy shit right now. Let's talk about video games again. Damn. Still have fast food once a week, mainly eat salads for lunch, things like pork chops and rice, grilled chicken for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's it? Which one? I said a few things there. YouTube and Twitch chat is slow. Could you not? Ugh. Freaking fear. Even murder cannon can't power through fear. Seeing friends your age die puts things into perspective. Yeah. When you're 20, death seemed far off and unfathomable. Agreed. I didn't even start losing grandparents until like the last couple of years. It's definitely been a jolt to me. Not to, you know, drop like what I'm doing right now and go do something else and go climb Mount Everest or something, but, you know, it adds some more balance to my life so that I am still enjoying my video games, and time spent enjoying yourself is not time wasted, but making room for broader experiences. Perry's been great for that too, because Perry's also been good about getting me out of my comfort zone. We're going to like concerts and stuff. Having a lot of good experiences. Thanks, baby. Fear is crap. Anything that slows my murder cannon down is crap. Mashing X button. One more royalty point. I wish I could refund so many of those. When your creatures attack, ignore the beneficial effects of defending and provoking targets, and deal damage as if they have 50% more attack? That seems really good. Doesn't that seem good? It seems downright broken. Double resources and powers from winning battles. Ooh, there's a lot of fuckery in here. We're not going to be able to stop the troll arsonist from taking a turn. You bitch. Baby, have you been drinking wine? Oh my gosh. We broke the cork. We have to finish this bottle tonight. Get to it. Glass 3. You know me so well. Perry bought the most extra bottle of wine I think she's ever brought home. It's called Vampire. It's a red blend, because of course it is. It comes in a coffin. I feel I do need to share that. I need to give everybody a taste of what it's like to live with Perry Owen. She brings home coffin wine sometimes. Litterhouse, I don't think... Well, you haven't depressed me, but I'm right there with you. Hopefully you haven't depressed anybody in chat. It's good to have these real talks every once in a while. Besides, it's a quiet night, because we're not playing something that's like Minecraft, so we don't have 70 viewers. Kids these days with their Minecraft and their Fortnite. Glad that indie gaming is bringing out games like this still. I didn't realize it, but Siralim gets physical releases through limited run games. I almost bought some today. And then I made the responsible decision. I was like, you're going to be buying 4 Dragon Quest games. over the next couple of months. When are you going to play it? You already have one of them. You know we're close to getting all the achievements in it. Don't do it. It's funny too. I don't think it was that popular of a limited run release. Usually, you know, you've got those flippers and the resellers grabbing up limited run games and, you know, trying to sell them for double on eBay for, you know, months to years afterwards. No, not anymore. I think they're just trying to recover any amount of their money at this point. You can get Siralim 1 and 2 off of eBay for, I think, cheaper than they were on limited run. Turned into a really long fight. I don't know how much of that was me talking and how much of that was just the fight. Got a lot going on in our inventory right now, though. Look at all that. Beautiful. We're getting double resources right now, too, so it behooves us to stick around. Now we can use an Ifrit Ember also. I wonder if that stacks. Resources right now, and we're gonna spend all of it. Wait, what? Where's our damage? Oh, you bitch. Sucks. Sucks a lot. Good job, Murder Cannon. Well done. Gary Green says, hello, Saigan, and just wanted to say I haven't been following you for too long. I've really enjoyed your content. Keep up the great work, brother. Thank you, Gary. If you're a fan of the Dragon Quest videos, Dragon Quest 11 Definitive Edition comes out on the Switch on the 27th. And I'm going to be streaming a ton of it that weekend, starting on that Friday. Took the day off of work for it, even. What is that? Disease Crafter. Ooh. Sounds cool. I wonder if those are all like nether orb creatures or something, or nether egg creatures. Damn, look at all those resources we're getting. Let's finish our duty. And then... Oh my god, baby, you're so immature. Nothing? No comeback? No. Could buy an Exalted Emblem, which I can totally afford right now, but at the same time, we're gonna find them anyways, so why buy it? Ouch. Ouch! Why are you guys picking on my troll? Whoa! Whoa! Is that what's been taking out my Brimsmiths? Damn it! Murder Cannon died again. They took out my two big damage dealers. Shit. Sweetie, you know what we didn't do? What's that? That is correct. How long have you known? Just this second, okay. My springtime aspect died too. man! Alright, so that's our duty for this realm. Plenty of resources gained this time around. Portal back. Goblet of Power upgrade allows you to cast one free instant power spell each day. What do they mean by days? Like actual days? Is there an in-game day? we could put Gustora on. That would be pretty decent. Not very offensive, but pretty decent. Unable to transmute. Hey, there's a flat whetstone. Dawko, what's up, man? All right, I think I'm tired now. I think this is where I'm going to save for the night. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow after our morning bike ride. See you all next time. Take care.